Now we are going to look at how to update existing saved object. Let's say the current implementation. So far we have created a person repository and a person entity, and we saved the object into a database using the person repository. So here age is not set. As part of the person, we have age also, but it is not set. So as it is a primitive data type, by default it would be 0. So let's run the program and see expected output. So I'm going to the Spring dashboard and I'm starting the application. So let's maximize the console. Now if we see it, this is the starting of the program, and here the sequence got the next value and the data has been inserted to the person TB table. It has the ID as 1 and age is been 0 as we expected. So let's update the age to some value and resave the object to the database, and we'll evaluate again. Let's make the code changes. So I have set the age as 40 on the saved person object because only the saved person object is linked to the persistent layer. Now let's call the repository.save method to update the object and capture the saved entity again. This time updated person, and let's evaluate the ID and the object. I have logged out the ID, updated person ID and age and the whole object. Let's save all the files and rerun the application. I'm running the application from the Spring dashboard. Let's maximize the console. First, let's evaluate the updates. So here the update person ID is 1 and save person ID is 1. That is correct. And here ID is 1 and the age is been set to 0. Now the update object also printed with ID 1 and age is been 40. And if we see it, there is a query that had been written to update the age and remaining fields. Yes, it has set all the fields which has been part of the object, and we will check later how to ensure that only the modified property is being set. So this is how we are going to update the object. Now we'll check how it is been updated. When you call the save method, it is for both to create a new entry and to update an entry. Both we are using the save method. How it is going to update it? If the saved object, the object that is been sent as an argument to the save method, if it has identifier, then it tries to update it or it will try to create a new entry. If the identifier is not set, then it will create a brand new entry and updates the ID. So if we see that from first object, it doesn't have the identifier. So it created an identifier. In this case, it's 1. And after that, we updated one of the properties and then we called save method. This time it has the identifier. So it ran the update query and updated the properties.